Welcome back, fellow adventurers. In our last video, we explored 5 of the most dangerous seas, from the Bermuda Triangle to the Red Sea. Today, we're diving even deeper into 5 more treacherous waters around the world, places that have swallowed ships, claimed lives, and mystified sailors for centuries. Ready? Let's set sail. Let's start with the Black Sea. It's not the first name that comes to mind when you think of dangerous waters, but don't be fooled. This sea has a dark reputation. Historically, it has been the site of countless shipwrecks, many caused by sudden, violent storms that come from nowhere. But it's not just the weather. Beneath the Black Sea lies another danger: methane gas pockets. These pockets, trapped under layers of water and sediment, can explode with catastrophic force when disturbed. Imagine sailing across the surface, unaware that an invisible explosion could tear through your ship's hull in seconds. And it's not just ships that have been lost here. The Black Sea has claimed many aircraft over the years too. Add its murky waters and the occasional rogue wave, and you've got one of the most unpredictable and dangerous seas in the world. Next up, the Sea of Japan. Unlike many other seas, the Sea of Japan is notorious for its violent typhoons, which strike with little warning. These storms are infamous for their strength, with waves reaching heights of over 50 feet. The region is also plagued by sudden shifts in weather patterns. What looks like a calm sea can quickly turn into a treacherous expanse of howling winds and towering waves. But the weather isn't the only hazard here. The narrow straits between Japan, Russia, and Korea create a treacherous maze for sailors, and reefs lurk just beneath the surface, waiting to sink the unwary. During World War II, numerous naval battles were fought in these waters, adding a grim history to the Sea of Japan's already dangerous reputation. Now, let's take a look at the Mediterranean Sea. Often seen as a peaceful vacation spot, this sea holds more danger than meets the eye. The Mediterranean is one of the busiest seas in the world, with thousands of ships passing through every day. This dense traffic, combined with unpredictable weather patterns, means that danger is never far away. Storms can hit with terrifying speed, and the Mediterranean is no stranger to violent squalls that leave no time for preparation. Throughout history, this sea has witnessed countless shipwrecks, both ancient and modern. From the wreck of the Tectonic during World War I to ancient Greek and Roman vessels still lying on the seafloor, the Mediterranean is a sea steeped in tragedy. Add to that the narrow straits and the shallow waters, and it's clear that navigating this sea isn't as easy as it seems. Now, we sail to the Tasman Sea, a stretch of water between Australia and New Zealand. This sea might not be as well known as some others, but it's infamous among sailors for its treacherous conditions. The Tasman Sea is notorious for violent storms that appear out of nowhere, catching unprepared ships by surprise. The weather here is unpredictable, with waves reaching heights of up to 50 feet, and wind speeds that can tear a ship apart. This stretch of water has claimed its fair share of vessels, both large and small, and it's known as one of the most dangerous seas for crossing between Australia and New Zealand. But the dangers of the Tasman Sea don't stop there. Many explorers in the 19th and 20th centuries faced perilous conditions as they attempted to navigate its unforgiving water. And finally, we reach the Arctic Ocean, the most extreme of them all. This frigid sea is surrounded by some of the most inhospitable conditions on the planet. The Arctic Ocean is covered by thick ice floes for most of the year, making it incredibly dangerous for ships and explorers who attempt to navigate through it. The freezing temperatures and high winds can cause instant frostbite, and the ice can trap ships, leaving them stranded in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. One of the most famous expeditions to the Arctic was led by Ernest Shackleton, whose ship, the Endurance, became trapped in ice for over a year. While modern technology has made Arctic exploration more feasible, the ocean remains one of the most perilous places to sail or explore. There you have it. 5 more seas that have claimed lives, ships, and even entire expeditions. From methane explosions in the Black Sea to the freezing chaos of the Arctic, these dangerous waters remind us that nature's power is not to be underestimated. Which of these seas surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the most dangerous places on Earth. Until next time. Stay safe out there, adventurers.